Let's talk about identity shifting. I'm with George. Dear George, my chocolate Labrador, who's not feeling the best at the moment. So we're sitting outside. I'm trying to get him in the sunshine. But let's talk about how we actually train ourselves to have the habits that we know are going to empower us rather than disempower us. I've read a lot on the topic. Ultimately, what I've discovered, it comes down to identity shifting. Let's say I want to become better at ultra marathon running. Let's say I'm a runner, but I'm like, you know what? I want to do ultra marathon running. But I don't feel like an ultra marathon runner because I'm a 5K runner. How do I start to convince myself that I could actually be an ultra marathon runner? And I went on this process personally. And what I did was I wrote down all the habits that an ultra marathon runner would have. What do they do when they get up of a what time do they get up? I bet they get up early. I bet they run before they go to work. What do they eat? Where do they run? How do they structure their runs? What do they wear? What do they refuel on? How many Ks a week do they do? How do they fit that in around life, kids, work? And I mapped all that out for myself. And then I thought, how bad do I want it? Because I could see there's a hell of a lot of sacrifice required to commit that level of time and energy into becoming that. And at that particular time in my life, I really wanted it. So I did it. Did I make it all happen at once? No. Did I start and then stop? Yes. Did that matter? No. Did I ultimately get there? Yes. 10 ultra marathons completed in a few years because I learned to love it. But I didn't actually ever feel like my identity was an ultra marathon runner until I'd done like 5 or 6. Then I started to think, okay, now I feel worthy of saying I'm an ultra marathon runner. Why am I saying all this? Because if you're in pain, you have the identity of a person in back pain. You're a back pain sufferer. People, when you meet them down the street, will say, how's your back, Jack? How's your back? Uh, who are you seeing about it? Which therapist is helping? You know, your whole identity. Which doctor did you see? What meds are you on? You probably spend a lot of time talking about your back pain, which is reinforcing your identity as a back pain sufferer. And yet you're watching this because you want to be a non-back pain sufferer. You want to be someone with a bulletproof back, even just a healthy back. It doesn't have to be bulletproof. It just needs to be better than what it is now. So how do we do that? How do we get you from here to here? Well, I think it starts with you thinking about what that version of you would do every day. What time does this person, this version of you that isn't in pain, how do they behave differently to what you are? What time are they getting out of bed? What are they doing in that first 10 minutes of the day? What are they eating? What are they wearing? What's their weekly calendar structure look like? Are there movement classes in there? Have they got a massage booked? Do they have a gym membership? Do they have a nutrition plan? Do they meditate? Are they the sort of person that, you know, makes empowered decisions for themselves about work and the hours they work and the people they chat to and the conversations they choose to engage in. And hopefully you can see where I'm going with this. People who are healthy and pain-free in their bodies have habits that support that. And your challenge is to work out for you, what habits are you reaching for? And what habits are keeping you here? And literally, I would write them on a piece of paper. What are the habits of the version of me that's pain-free? What are the habits that I currently have that are not helping me get to this? And step one would be to ditch one of the bad habits that's keeping you here and to add one of the more impactful habits that will get you here. That's a +2. You've taken out one that's holding you back and you've added one that's going to get you there. So week by week, you want to make this transition of habits. When you can do that, it is mathematically predicted you will become this person that you're trying to be. It has to happen. If you take these steps and you follow these plans and you build these habits, you get to where you want to be. Anywhere you want to get to is just a series of habits. And they look different for everyone. For some of you, it might be that you simply just have to become an advocate for yourself and make decisions that feel good to you. It might be that you leave the job or you quit the sport you don't like anymore, you're just doing because everyone thinks you should. Might be that you sell something to alleviate some financial pressure. I don't know. It's very different to everyone involved. Might be that you commit to learning or watching one educational back pain video a day. Equipping yourself with skills to understand what's going on for you in your nervous system. It might be education, might be movement, might be some breathwork techniques, might be food, might be adding a 10-minute walk of a day. I don't know. It's going to be different. But you will know for you what this version of yourself is telling you to do right now. And that's your little, I guess, bulletproof strategy that's going to start helping you figure out this journey to becoming more. Have a go. Show me what your lists are. Show me the habits that you're going to let go of and show me the habits that you're going to add. It's a bit like an energy game. You want to take something that's holding you back and let go of it so that that energy you can now reinvest in something for the future. That management of your energy, that conscious decision making is a muscle. The more you do it, the more empowered you feel, the more worthy you feel of having the things that you say you desire. It's not about beating yourself up when you have a bad day. It's not about judging of self. It's about actually becoming our true, authentic self. It's not about making a list of things that other people you think that you need to do to be that. It's actually what you need to do for you. You might just need to add 10 minutes of meditation a day and you'll feel a whole lot better about life. It'll help you become more conscious and you'll be away. You don't need to do 2 hours in the gym every day. It'll be different for everyone. We all need what we think we need to get to where we think we want to get. But have fun with it. Make your lists and let me know how you go. Say goodbye, George. George, George thinks he needs more sleeping to get where he needs to get, and that's okay. I'm not going to argue. Take care.